There's no carrot farmer in South Africa that is producing a high quality product and that is on the market every single day of the year. And it was an opportunity for us and a gap for us to be able to go into and become specialists and establish a brand where a consumer is able to rely on and know that doesn't matter what time of the year are they going to be able to get our carrots. At Greenway Farms, we produce on average about 300 tons of carrots every day across the 3 farms. My name is Vincent Sequeira and I am the Production Operations Manager at Greenway Farms. We farm on 3 locations. We farm where our main hub is in Talton, just west of Johannesburg. Our next farm is in the Western Free State in Christiana, and our 3rd farm is up north in Naarden-Spruit. On the farm is called Bokpoort. Carrots is the most expensive vegetable in the world route to market, and we have been in a position over the last 5 years where on the same hectarage that we're planting, we have been upping our carrot production just by finding better ways of working, finding better ways to prepare our soil, better rotational ways. By doing that, we have actually expanded the markets in South Africa for carrots. My dad and Vito came up with the philosophy of no carrot should go to waste. And from that, there was a bunch of ideas thrown around on the table to find a better solution of how can we add value to the product that is actually unmarketable and unable to be able to pack it. The decision was made that we were going to put up a juice extract plant so that we are able to get rid of all our waste, being any skewed carrots, any broken carrots, or any carrots that have funny marks on, that the taste of the carrots are the same, they're not appealing to the eye of the consumer. Rugani juice makes a wide range of vegetable juice extracts, which has been established into a nutraceutical element for a better way and a healthier way of living. Carrots is actually it's a miracle vegetable, and it's a vegetable that is extremely healthy for human consumption, and it comes with an extremely high level of beta-carotene in. And what also makes carrots extremely valuable is that it's an alkaline vegetable. So it's not acidic where most foods that we eat today are, and the juice actually helps bring your alkaline levels in your blood down. It is in our best interest to produce a high quality product in the best way possible, in the most sustainable way possible. And we try and do that with nature, where we work with biologicals as much as we can to get the ground right so that we are able to produce the best quality carrots possible. And we pride ourselves in the value that we add into our products and the quality of the products that we have. And for us, our tractor fleet is extremely important because it's the backbone of our business. Without a reliable tractor fleet, we've got no crop. We don't have a business. We cannot produce anything, and we can close our doors down if we don't. We had a little bit of exposure to Valtra tractors in our area, having some neighbors that had Valtra tractors running, and we decided to give Valtra a chance. And we went down the road of acquiring to do a demo in 2008 with the T171 series tractor, and that tractor ended up staying on the farm for about 8 years and did 24,000 hours in those 8 years, and it was actually became one of our most renowned tractors on this farm, being the only one that was silver and not red. In order for us to be able to produce 300 tons of carrots a day, we need to be able to have a certain range of tractors to be able to fulfill the needs of our operations. And the tractors range everything from the first operation that happens at the land all the way through to the harvesting operation, bringing the carrot straight to the pack house. For us, service is one of the most important elements of running a fleet of tractors. With the amount of tractors that we have and the amount of hours that we put on our tractors in a year, so aftermarket service is key. It makes or breaks production. And if you don't have the support like what we do have from Valtra, production will crumble at its feet, and we will not be able to actually function as highly and as productive as what we do if we didn't have that support and that backup from the Valtra team.
So what makes the tractors very useful to Greenway as well is their versatility and some of the options that they have on them, like air suspension. In some of the conditions where they're working, the air suspension greatly increases their performance. And the versatility of the tractors comes in where the 3 different site soil conditions vary greatly, and they have the same tractors moving from the 3 different sites with the same implements. Hi, I'm Devin Dedworth from Valtra in Parijs and after sales manager at Valtra. We currently have 6 branches throughout South Africa in Middelburg, Bethlehem, Lichtenburg, Parijs, Pietermaritzburg and in Hemelsdorf, which allows us to service tractors throughout the entire country. So Valtra has always had a passion for doing things differently. One of those being that Valtras are all individually built and ordered. So no tractor is built without someone specifying exactly what they want on the tractor and don't want on the tractor, making it unique for every farmer and ideal for his conditions. So Valtra is renowned for their legendary fuel efficiency, their versatility and their reliability, which comes second to none. Greenway being a very professional farm and having very high standards in all the quality and everything is required for exports, they expect the same quality in the service they receive from us, and that's what we strive to give.
With us having such a close relationship with the Valtra team, we are able to be a lot more responsive when it comes to breakdowns and repairs on tractors, that we're not taking our tractors to catastrophic failure, that we're being a lot more proactive in terms of keeping our fleet running. By doing so, it has brought the running costs of the tractors down because we're not destroying our tractors. And with having a mechanic on the farm every single week, the mechanics become extremely in touch with our tractors and they know what each tractor wants and what each tractor doesn't want. And also what helps it is that they understand the habits of the drivers of each of the tractors and what to look for each of the operators on the tractors. And by us doing this is that we're able to get our tractors to about 14,000 hours in a 5-year period and replace them and have a tractor that is still in a good condition to be able to sell on for second hand as a trade-in tractor. And the overall cost of running the fleet of tractors is not as high as what most would say, and and that's due to the high quality of service that we get from the Valtra team and the Valtra family. In the agricultural industry, it's an industry that is evolving and at extremely rapid pace. And with that, there's always better ways of working and new things that are coming onto the ground. Now, for us as a company that's evolving and has the idea of expansion, you can't evolve unless your suppliers around you evolve with you. And to me, growing together means if you grow, you bring the people with you and you help them grow.